how to get over the worry of starting something new. Hello and welcome to the podcast. My name is Paul Drake. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I appreciate you being here. I hope you've been taking knowledge from the interviews that I've been having and showing that you can become the best person yourself, even with obstacles that come through your life. Now, today's episode is about how new chapters in your life can be very daunting and can be very stressful and can be very fearful. And you can be very just overall overwhelmed with what is happening. Now, the reason I'm doing this episode is because something that is happening in my life is I am breaking up with my girlfriend who I've been with for the last 6 years. Now, long story short, I haven't been, it's all down to me. I'm going to own up to it, and it is down to me not putting enough effort into the relationship and giving her what she wants. But because of the path I'm going down of doing more success and more trying to better myself and try to keep going down that route, it isn't necessarily gone well in the relationship. Now, this is just one of them things that we're two different people and going down two different paths in the minute, whereas before we all had the same dreams, the same aspirations, but now because I'm going down this route, it seems to be putting a lot of strain on the relationship. Now, we've got 2 kids. I've got a daughter myself, she's got a daughter for herself. This is going to be very hard for the whole family to deal with. Now, with the worry, it's about making sure that the kids and making sure that everything is done so humanely that it's not a bad situation. Now, the reason you can get over this worry is by knowing that the universe is doing things to help you get what you want. Now, you may look at things good, and you may look at things bad, but if you decide to just look at the whole part of it and think, right, this is happening for a reason. This has to happen because of this and this and this, or this has to happen because of this and this and this. I strongly believe that this is happening because the universe is either trying to teach me something, or it's trying to show me something, or it's trying to make me into a better person by doing this. Now, it could be a month down the line, it could be 2 days, it could be 5 days, it could be 6 months, that it will all fall into place. Now, this will happen for a reason. Now, we could either get back together, or I could end up going down a different path and just finding the true success and passions and everything that I desire. And then we could get back together, or we could never get back together and we could just end up being friends for the rest of our lives. We just don't know. But if you're not putting yourself in situations where you can't better yourself, or you can't then grow as a person, then you're always going to be stuck in the same emotions of the past. You're always going to be the same person you always used to be. However much you think that you want to change, if you are not putting yourself in situations to move forward, to move better, to become the person that you dream of, yes, there's things that's going to happen that you may not necessarily think is good, but the universe is doing things to help you become the person that you need to be to get what you want. I feel like right now, this has to happen because the build up to this point has been, I'd say, over the last few months, it's definitely been building up and building up, building up, to the point of where this had to happen, because neither of us would know what it would be like without each other if this didn't happen. So instead of, another 3 months, we're going down the same route, we started to get, maybe more upset with each other, we started getting more argumentative, we started to get more frustrated with each other. Then what we're gonna do? We're only gonna resent each other, that I want to do this and this and this and this, whereas she wanted me to do this and this and this and this. So she doesn't believe in what I've done. Yes, I've been very irrational and quit my job, and I've become full-time podcasting, and it is a lot of strain on the relationship. But if I did not do that, I would be miserable as hell. I would be going to a workplace that I absolutely hated doing, and every day it was making me more and more and more miserable. So, things have to happen for a reason. If you can find the balance and you can bring everyone around you in the same path, and you can bring, people up with you, then try and bring them along with you. That is the best way to do it. It is very lonely at the top. But if things like this have to happen, because there is no common ground, there is no there is no balance between either way, then it's time to make the decision on what you truly want, even if there is some hurt, even if there is some worry, some judgment, some fear, because at the end of the day, who is the one that is gonna regret it later on in life? That's the whole point of this channel. You're supposed to live happy, live life without regret, and become better. Now, I'm living happy because I'm following my dreams and my passions. Yes, there is one situation now that's very upsetting, but it has to happen. I'm living life without regret because I didn't want to be at that job, and I'm putting everything I possibly can into this to make it work. So I'm not living with regret, which I have done for years, for not being in the way that, and this financial situation I wanted to be in, not being in the house I wanted to be in, not having the life that I want. So I'm regretting all that, but now I'm not. And I become better every day. Every day I'm reading, I'm doing courses, I'm doing podcasting, I'm doing everything I could possibly think of to make my life and my family's life better. So, are you going to do the same? Are you going to be sitting back and watching your life roll past you and wondering where the last 10 years gone? I haven't done anything with my life. I still am in the same place as I was before, except I'm more miserable, I'm more angry, I'm more frustrated, I feel more trapped, and I feel like a slave to this whole just bullcrap of the government and everything like that. Or are you going to take action? Are you going to move forward? Are you going to take them first few steps? Yes, they may be painful. Yes, you may be scared. But what is the outcome at the end of it? You're going to have an amazing life. You're going to be happy. You're going to be living the fulfillment of your own inner soul, as they say. You'll be feeling so blessed and grateful that you are putting yourself out there. You are doing everything in your power to become the best person that you can become. So the best way I found to stop worrying about having new things and bad things come into your life is to not look at them as good and bad, to always think that the universe is putting things in your path to help you learn, to help you improve, to help you get to that next level. This has to happen. And I know it has to happen, because if it didn't, then there'd be so much, bad, resentment and bad towards each other. Whereas now, this is happening, we can figure out what to do from here, and then just take that path. Just follow it, and then we might come to another crossroads, and then this might lead this way, this might lead that way. Then we'll take our choice, and then just follow it. Gary Vee says, you'll never know what the other path was like. So if they've got two paths in front of you, don't be sitting there contemplating and don't think there for absolutely ages, think, oh, well, which path am I supposed to go down? Your brain's going over and overload. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know which path I go. Pick a path and follow it. Once you go down that path, if it's not for you, you've done it. You know you've done it. That's what you need to do. If you're right, okay, I'll try something else. Then you try something else. Then you go down that path. And if that isn't right, then do something else. You don't need to have shit figured out before you go do it. Just know the idea and the belief is there that you know you want to do something. Then just pick a path and do it. If it's right, fantastic. If it's wrong, who cares? Just move forward. Go down a different route. Live your life. Try and be passionate. Try and live your life the best you can do, because what's the other option? There isn't. You don't want to be living miserable and just unhappy, unfulfilled. So, yeah, just do it. There's no other way for me to explain it other than just get up and get and do what you're passionate and you really, really love to do. But the only person that can make that decision is you. Not me, not anyone else. You can keep listening to all the people out there, all these self-help people, these personal development people. But only listening isn't doing anything. You've got to take action, my friend. Yeah, take action to becoming the person that you want to be, to live a life of being happy, live a life without regret, and to become better, because that is your birthright. Alright, that's it for today, guys. That's just a bit of a personal story about where I am right now. Hope that it kind of helps you out to take that first step to inspiring you to become the person that you feel deep down that you should be, but there's other things in other people, just things in your life that are holding you back. Don't let them hold you back anymore. Take a path. If it's wrong, who cares? You've tried it. Try another path. If that doesn't work, who cares? Try another path. That is the wonders of our life. We can do whatever we want if we just believe in ourselves and we have a burning desire to do it. It's as simple as that. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Thanks very much for tuning in. I hope you've taken a bit of value from this. Now, I'm doing a free course. It is at freedomlifeschool.com/free-live-workshop. Just fill out one question, press submit, and you get access to the free course. It is about how to reconnect with yourself and find happiness without other people's judgments. Now, I'm also trying to create businesses for myself. So if you'd like to come onto the podcast for an interview, it would help me out, it would help you out, because you'll be helping my guests out, the listeners out. The questions that I ask to help me, show that other people have got same sort of problems and how they've dealt with it to make them better. So yeah, if you like this, subscribe, press like, and I'll see you again soon.